And straight up, the Netas in Karnataka have mooted an exclusive housing plan for themselves. The Legislature Township, which is likely to come up on a 100-acre plot near Whitefield in Bengaluru, will provide independent houses to members of the Legislative Assembly and the Legislative Council. Now, the township will also have sprawling bungalows for the Assembly Speaker and the Council Chairman, and will also be equipped with modern amenities like a clubhouse, a community hall, a recreation centre and a playground.
If Karnataka Netas have it their way, then 100 acres of this piece of land in and around the Kadugodi plantation that I'm currently standing in will be converted into an exclusive layout for legislators, complete with a sprawling mansion for the speakers of both the houses, also houses for all the legislators, along with clubhouses, children's playground, gardens and even a community centre. This place, which is located just a stone's throw away from Whitefield, which is the economic hub and highly polluted, is the last green space left in East Bengaluru. And now citizens as well as environmentalists are up in arms against the Netas to save this last piece of land which the Forest Department intends to convert into an urban garden.
Well, residents and activists are having none of it. They are up in arms. Listen in.
Why only this land? This has got so much of significance in terms of giving us a big greenery area in the middle of the city. Why only this land? Okay, there's so much of area. City is supposed to grow outside, and why this idea, if at all, if you want to give it to the legislatives, why can't they go out and some area can be acquired and made a township there? Why in the middle of the city, and which has and also take out the land which has got so much of significance, not just from the environment perspective but also from historically. I mean, we have been told that this particular land has been earmarked for reserved forest by the Maharajas of Karnataka. So why do we want to get into the breaking of that tradition? Is my question. And also, so we already have just few meters away, we already have so much of infrastructure problems, and bringing again an urban development here will only add to the woes. It's not going to solve the problems.
Whitefield is supposed to be the second highest polluted in this area. So with this scenario, if you take away even this, how will people live? We are already battling with traffic issues, water issues, and lakes are dying, encroachments, all this happening. So even if the lake is, even if this forest is encroached or taken away, what example are you setting to the people? That's it I have to say. It's absolutely not necessary for another township to come here. They can find any other place, better place, which can be well connected and utilized in future.
Urban growth has become so rampant that there are no trees left anywhere. And the government keeps launching schemes to keep getting rid of trees. I think this will lead to the death of the city. This is actually an insult to democracy itself, because citizens are not consulted. This area is the only remaining reserve forest in this area. 700 acres of which most of it is encroached. The Forest Department actually is working really hard to regain this forest land. They have been spending so much time, the officials are running around courts, and when they are about to get it back, and they're taking it back from encroachers, now the government comes and says they want to build their township. This is the biggest insult. It doesn't sound like a democracy, it sounds like a colonial rule again.
We really don't require a township here, and at least not in this part of the city, because we really don't have a space for the green. We don't have a green space here. We are really having a lot of urbanization happening here, and coming up with 100-acre of township within this area looks really scary. So yes, I really don't understand the point of having such a huge township within this area.
711 acre stretch should be recognized and realized as a national and a city asset. It should become a green lung to reduce pollution, the carbon, become a carbon sink and reduce the heat in that region. Such amount of properly maintained greenery will also improve a bit of rainfall, and the CM of Karnataka will not have to ask the central government for thousands of crores for drought relief. The future of the city is in our hands. What we do to it is what we're going to face. We already touched 40 degrees for the first time last summer, and if we continue the spread of concrete jungle all across, in no time we'll be competing with Dubai and Abu Dhabi in temperatures.
So will citizens win or will Netas get the upper hand? That is a story that we'll continue to track for you on Magic Bricks Now.
You can watch live TV on our website mpnow.in. Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/Magic Bricks Now. And don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at Magic Bricks Now. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/Magic Bricks Now.